So Mark Zuckerberg presented himself to a committee in America to answer questions about Facebook, and it's left me with a question. Should I stay or should I go? Okay then, Facebook is a fantastic thing. It's connected 2 billion people right across the world. I'm going to take you back now to what I know as the context, a story of Facebook. And I got this completely from a movie. In The Social Network, Mark Zuckerberg and his mates, they're in a university and they decide to create a little online group for themselves. He saw that when the women came onto the service and they started to talk with each other and they talked with the guys, and the guys that were thrilled with that, and then it started to build and it became a social network. Now that is Mark Zuckerberg's genius. Now we jump all the way through to Zuckerberg sitting there in front of this committee where he looks around like this and he's looking around and you think, oh, he's surprised to be outside, he's a geek. It's not that. Because he has the same ethos that he had before. What he wanted was, he wanted to respond to what people liked. And he built a system around that, and that is still the ethos that I believe that Mark Zuckerberg has. The thing is, he's a genius, and he's naive. We know now, because of things like Cambridge Analytica, complete scumbags, actual dangerous people who want to take information and use it for corrupt purposes. Now that's been established. And Zuckerberg has gone, hands up. 47 million accounts, the information went over to them. I don't know about you, but when I sign up for something and it says, are you okay if we have this? What I tend to do is I go, yeah, whatever. Well, the terms and conditions for Facebook, they're gigantic. They want all the information. Why do they need all the information? Well, he says yesterday that he wants all the information so he can make the user experience better. Now, he said that so often that the share value went up by 5% because the shareholders felt, yes, that is the message. But the big question is, the one that I have, the one that you have, do I stay? Do I go? I would really love to hear from you. You can stick that in the comments. Are you going to stay? Are you going to go? Are you going to reuse the system in a different way? He says, of course, you have total license on what you do. You decide, A, if you join and you sign the conditions. B, what you upload, and C, who sees it. Yeah, that's absolutely great. And he says you can restrict it as much as you want. And then he said, as a little side thing, if you do, you'll get, you won't get the full experience. Okay. For me personally, I think I'm going to be much more cautious about what I put on there. And I'm going to take down stuff. Why does the world need to know pictures of my kids? That is now, like, when I think about it, that's stupid. There's no need for that. And I got lazy and I left things public that didn't need to be public. So I'm going to get rid of all of that, dump it out. In terms of business, because I work in a business, we make video for businesses and we show businesses how to create their own content. So Facebook to me is absolutely crucial. But I want to make sure that my company is safe. And I want to make sure that my family is safe. And that the information that Facebook has is incredibly personal. It's way beyond the needs that they have for it. So I think we should be careful. I think we should treat this system differently. And I think we should make the changes, because the one great thing about Zuckerberg is he noticed this originally. He saw how people were changing their usage and he adapted to that. And I think the message we need to send is we're changing the way that we work and you need to follow us. I'd really love to hear from you. Please leave your comments. Please leave anything you want there and we'll get into a dialogue. It's a really good dialogue to have because it's pertinent right now, and that would be cool. With Self Video Marketing, we show you how to create your own targeted video content. To find out more, go to bracketenergy.com.